Tough news for the Knicks, who learned on Thursday that Julius Randle will be out at least 2 weeks due to an ankle sprain. You knew the ankle sprain was significant based on how Randle reacted Wednesday night, and now Knicks learning that he won't be with them for at least 2 weeks. And usually when a team says a player is going to be reevaluated in 2 weeks, that doesn't mean that that player is going to take the court at the 2-week mark. It usually means a player is going to get cleared for contact at that point, and then player takes some contact in practice, sees how the player reacts to that contact in practice, and then maybe gets cleared to play. So you're looking at least a few days after that 2-week mark for Julius Randle based on the current timeline, and the playoffs start 2 days after that 2-week mark. So it seems like it's unlikely that the Knicks would have Randle for the start of their first round playoff series. And what does that mean from here? Well, it means a bigger role probably for Obi Toppin. And you also saw against the Heat, the Knicks use a lineup with R.J. Barrett, Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein, Quentin Grimes, Emmanuel Quickley. That lineup, first minutes for that lineup all year, played really well. Played the entire fourth quarter, held Miami to 16 points, was key in that Knick win. So maybe you see more of that. Tom Thibodeau said Wednesday night that you need multiple people to replace a Julius Randle, a guy who's giving you 25 and 10. It takes more than just one person to do that. He mentioned the Knicks having a lot of confidence in Obi Toppin, seeing Josh Hart as an option at the 4, obviously R.J. Barrett as well. He also mentioned Jericho Sims, and if you remember, Jericho Sims and Isaiah Hartenstein were playing on the floor together a lot for a stretch this season, and those lineups rebounded the ball really well. Sims later being out of the rotation, but that's an option there for the Knicks. They also have an open roster spot, and any player that was not on a roster after, I believe, March 1st is eligible to play in the playoffs, so that's something to keep an eye on. But obviously a big, big blow for the Knicks. In the here and now, they still need to clinch the 5th seed here. They're 1 win or 1 Heat loss away from clinching no worse than 6th, because they earned the tiebreaker over Miami with that win Wednesday night. Brooklyn is still right there, 2.5 games behind the Knicks entering play on Thursday. So there's a lot to be decided here in these last 5 games for the Knicks, and they'll have to do it without their all-star, Julius Randle.